Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my fun and games in RoadCraft. And today we're at day 4 here in Sandswept, and we've still got a bit more scouting to do and some road building to do, I think, today. So yesterday we didn't get a huge amount done, but we did sort of at least make some progress. Today, I'm hoping we'll get a bit more done, particularly with that road leading to Tifl town. But we'll see. We'll just see how things go. Let's swoosh on over, and you'll be able to see where we're up to. We're up to 13% here in Sandswept. So we're making progress, but it isn't exactly speedy. But we'll see how we go. We'll push on. We've finished 5 out of 30 objectives. And 1 out of 13 side objectives. And as you can see on that sort of map on the right there, we haven't really explored much in the sort of southwest sort of areas yet. Today, we probably still won't, to be honest. We're probably going to be fiddling with that road and working on the stuff up in the north more than anything. But let's see how we go. So we'll push on and hopefully have a really good day. Righty-ho. So there we are. Now, this is where we left off. That's right. We're sort of thinking about building this road. One thing I do need to do is have a look and see that sand quarry. Oh, I need to spend 10 jiggers to activate that one. Yeah, right. Well, we'll do that, I think, because we've got 15. So that's now going to be able to cover off these roads we have to build anyway. And part of building the road is to take this little dude, I think. So we've got our friendly bulldozer. We'll take him over there. Just going to clear off some of those rocks that are a bit in the way. You can march on over there. Whee! And get some stuff done. We've also got to restore the power line by delivering a couple of objects up at the steel mill. I might have to have a go at that with the Voron, given that he's not that far from there. But let's do this first. The first thing I'm going to do is make sure that the road has got all the big rocks pushed away. And then we should be able to lay our sand without too much trouble. Let's one of these couple here. Just want to make sure that they are suitably off the main road. One more big one over there. We might just push him a fraction more too, just in case. And we've very much cleared the big rocks. Pretty good. It'll be fine. Okie doke. Well, let's hop back to the overhead. Copy sand. Open the road request and do that road. That should be pretty straightforward. So while we're doing that, we need to bring these two. Right, so he's already back there. Now let's hop into these two. Take them back to the desert base. And the same with the other one. And then we'll pop them onto the transporter. Yeah. I'll just get in the transporter. Bring him back, because it'll be quicker. Quicker reversing him back than it will bringing the other guys over. I don't remember which way I wanted to put these on. I think I put them on the other way, actually. This one at the back and the other one at the front. I can't remember. Oops. Nope. I mentioned how much I hate this thing. And this one's better than the other one. Just cannot climb up the... climb up the back of this. It's really hard for it. Finally. Oh, we're going to fall off, aren't we? I mentioned how much I don't like this? Quite a lot. I think I've mentioned it a few times. Oh, somebody failed in the route too, so I need to have a look at that. Yeah, should be able to bring this guy up. The shot I was going to before I do that, let's just fix that route that's had trouble. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Surprised that that's there. So let's come around this side. For some reason decided that it wanted to go through that pipe. Very weird. Okay, I'll figure. And then after that, we've had another one that failed. What went wrong with you? You just had trouble getting up there, did you? But you've got all your rewards received, so I'm going to actually kill that one off. There's no point doing that one anymore. Right. Because once you've got all the rewards, then you're not really getting much value out of doing the route. Come on, let's get a bit of a big one. We're just going to take this guy down and over the bridge so he can get ready to do the next bit. Actually, while I'm sort of going slowly here, let's hop over to that bit. Let's see what's happening over here. Looks like the bowhead's done its bit, so let's let the bulldozer do its bit. Right, so he'll do that. And we'll then hop back over to our equipment transporter. Continue on. So we've laid the sand down, and now we're bulldozering it. And we also bring this guy over. Now, I'm hoping he won't have trouble coming down this steep hill here. A little bit of trouble, but not too much. Pretty good. Should be pretty good then to have these guys come over to the first of the roads. There's a second one not that much further on, so it should work as well. Yeah. Hill. Rightio, so we're over the bridge. Shouldn't be too hard now to get to the starting point for the road. Hopefully yeah, looks like the bulldozer's done his bit. Pull up here a bit out of the way. Right. And unleash. Up into the asphalt. There. So off you go. Nice. Rightio, so once he's got going, which he will in a moment, we'll hop into the... Yep, you do your bit. Let's hop into the bulldozer, roller, sorry. Give him a minute to get going. Off you go. That should get the roller going. Okay, so while they're doing that, there's another road we have to do up here somewhere. Let's hop into the sandy duver. Continue on. Now look at doing the second road. Hopefully there's no rocks in the way of this one. Let's have a quick look. Pretty good. That one looks a lot better. Let's open that one. You can do that. Yep. Well, these guys are sort of... Ah, interesting. The roller is quite a bit quicker than the asphalt layer. along behind everyone. Be our happy little bulldozer. He's regularly sprinting along here. So there's the asphalt done, and the rolling done. But they've finished the first bit. He's so big. It just fits. Right. We can then come over here and do the next bit. That's pretty good. Oh no, we've not been able to drop sand. Have we run out of sand? Or has something gone wrong? Where's our sand quarry? No, we've got heaps of sand. Oh, what's your problem, Bowhead? Just didn't want to do it. Okay. Let's line you up again. See if you can do this part. Yeah. Good. Okie dokie. That's feeling all right. Better. Okay, so that looks like it's got there. Oh dear, coughing now. Excuse me. Oh, right. We have happily finished that part. Right, let's get the bulldozer doing his bit. Okay, let's see if we can bring this guy over, or whether I'm actually going to need to get the truck and trailer. And now we can bring over the roller. Okay, so we are now happily finishing off the second bit of the road. That should be fairly useful. And then, hopefully that'll be it for this task. No. Now I have to do a route. Okay, from the repair station. This is getting a bit congested. Alright, hopefully we can make it through here. And we're not going to have some horrible semi-trailer or something really slow that isn't able to get around. We just finish off doing this route. And timing isn't too bad because the other one's just got ahead of him. So let's have a watch of this. See how we go. Right, so we've got a little mule at the front and a Voron by the looks of it coming second, and another Voron. Right, so we've got some pretty seriously good trucks to do this convoy. We should be pretty right to make it all the way. Pretty sure my trucks are all out of the way. Having just said that. No, he's clear. He's clear enough, I think. Might just move him a little bit. We'll run him on the other end of this road. Just to make sure he's out of the way. He shouldn't be in the way. The bulldozer shouldn't be in the way. But just in case. Let's run him backwards as well. Now he's definitely not in the way. Turning them all off. That's our little convoy coming along. 1, 2, and 3. Doing pretty good. So I reckon they're going to be fine. Okay. So that's pretty good. Now we've got to do some electricity at some stage, and we've got to do some pipes. Done that one. 3 slabs still to come. Oh yeah, okay. Restore the collapse power. So we need to deliver 2 objects. There's one there. There's one there. Where do we deliver them? There. Oh, okay, so we're picking them up here. Delivering them there. Might be doable. Alright, well we might... Actually, we probably should just watch the last little bit of this. Make sure they make it through, but they're looking like they're going to get there. He's good. And this one will just go through him, so that'll be fine. And I think we may well, once that one's in, not quite do it. Oh, we've got another one coming. Oh, that didn't take long. Maybe that was a 4th one behind the others. We needed one more. Should then get completed. There we go. Fantastic. So that then opens up a new one saying to bring help to isolated households. Tifl has just received a help signal from isolated households. The locals have prepared the truck with supplies, bring it over there to ensure they're not left in the lurch. One of those pay it forward sort of things, fine. So the truck is there and it has to go sort of over there. Okay, well we might not do that one just yet until we've sort of explored a bit more. Maybe it's just a matter of following that road, but we'll think about doing that one later. Right, in the meantime, we're going to do this one. We're going to use the boron to do it. So we need to deliver 2 objects. Hopefully the boron will be the ideal tool of choice. At some stage we're going to have to build that bridge over there too, I imagine. Oh, it would probably be useful to do that. Oh, it's pretty quick compared to the mule. It's a bit quicker than the mule. I love the sand. Look out. We've now started having a bit of a sandstorm, and it's now sand all on the truck and in the tray. It's generally making it look more drab and grey. Very clever. Right, so we're going to pick up a couple of objects. Let's just have a little look at what we've got. Okay, so there's a nice, happy little object there. I'm just going to, while I'm here, I'm going to move this pipe. Because it got right in the way before. And will probably get in the way again. I'll pop it over here. So, if I put it far enough that way, it won't get in the way again. In fact, I might even go a bit further and do it a bit more. This will probably be useful for metal stuff later on. Right. So that should be out of the way. Got one thingy there. There was another thingy up here somewhere. Where's the other thingy?
Hey, is it just me? Or is there a way through that crumbled wall? I don't think anybody would mind if we used it as a little shortcut, would they? Then again, even if the ingrates would, we'll be long gone by the time they notice.
Something like that. Good on you, Kelly. Yeah, let's use that hole in the wall. Now, these are notoriously hard to get in the tray, and I'll guarantee that the tray is the same size as the mule's tray, so I don't reckon we're going to have much luck getting it in the tray. Go over that way. If anything, it's even worse than what the mule does. I'll have to get a bit closer. That. There we go. This could end up really, you know, look at it, it's awful. Off angle, completely wrong. I didn't get much wrong other than that. Oh, there you go. That's why. Whose idea was it to go through this wall? Stupid idea. See what I'm doing. Really want to run over that rock, but I bet I am. It's very soft sand here. It's not going to work out very well, is it? With the weight of it already being on that side, this is not going to work out well. It's up squared. Well, yeah, well, actually, I might do that too. Get rid of you. Go over there. See if we can get this a little bit closer to square. No. It's a bit better. See how we go coming down here. So horrible. It's the sand is so soft. Right. Managed to get down there. Now, are we going to be able to turn? Don't like it. Like this at all. What I want to do, actually, is get one of those rocks. See if we can use that as a bit of a counterweight. Yeah, Rocky. No, don't undo it. Now we've got Rocky acting as much more of a counterweight. I think we're actually pretty good. Now, I want Rocky to act as a counterweight for a minute. So we're leaning the other way. In fact, let's forget about Rocky. Forget about Rocky for a bit now and hope we can get the rest of the way on our own. Is not easy. Where are we going? Truck is not in the way. It is a bit in the way. I don't lean over too much. Oh boy. That's all pretty good. Where do I have to go? Hopefully it's not much closer, not far now. 40 metres, 30 metres. Yeah. Now, which one goes where? Just pull up here. Over there. The other thing comes here on this slab. This one goes over here amongst the transformers. Probably makes sense. Wow, that was a challenge and a half. Him out where he belongs. That will do. We can breathe again. Right, let's go and get the other one. Hopefully that won't be quite as hard because it's just a carton or a pallet-sized container rather than being the big, heavy, nasty generator. We did well to use Rocky as our counterweight for a bit there. That was definitely worth doing. Let's be a bit careful coming down here. But I think without any cargo on, we should be okay. Because this sand is just really soft. I might get that rock out of the way too while I'm doing it. I won't put him too far out of the way because I might need him. I'm going to put him over on this one. Hopefully won't need him. But you never know, just in case. He's just a bit more out of the way now. Now we can get this other container be able to then deliver that as well. Sideways. Thought it might have fitted sideways, but it doesn't. Not exactly in the middle of the bay, but it's close enough. At least we've done it with the hard bit first, I think. It should be the easier one. We know we can use Rocky as a counterweight if we need to. Let's see how we go with that weight. Yeah, no, nowhere near as bad. It's only the nasty generator that's causing us all the pain before. Now we're cooking. Deliver this one. Should be good. Better. Use map to complete. Yay. Nice. Confirm. And the steel beam facilities will be restored. And we get a little something, you know, for the effort. There you go, we get the Aurelian Scout. Ooh.
Oh, jeez. I think I jinxed it.
You jinxed it.
Short, I want you to keep scratching their backs till they can bring production back online. They only need a small favor, you know. Just a container of parts and resources they need to get going. Think you can deliver it? Pretty please?
Okay, so they need 3 concrete slabs and a route from the tunnel to the steel pipes facility. Yeah, if I'd known that we needed 3 concrete slabs, we brought those over in the first place. 3 concrete slabs. In fact, why don't I just, because we're in easy mode, I'm just going to zip this straight back to the base. And that's where the concrete slabs all are. And then come over here, get ourselves 3 concrete slabs. Resource storage. 1, 2, 3. Right, so now we can pick up our concrete slabs. At least it's only 3 and not 13 or something. Already failed on their way to Tifl Town. Look at that. Yeah, that'll get our 3 slabs. We have to take these 3 slabs back to where we were. That shouldn't be too hard. See, I'll just pause there, get that route right, see why it failed. Why did you fail? Oh. Potentially he crashed into the... Idiot. Oh well. I would say he's probably crashed into the fuel station. Why? You don't know. We've got our... Actually, well, could have done that too. Let's switch to our tracking. Yes. Right. I want to take 3 concrete slabs up to that. That steel pipes or steel mill. Then we have to do a... Actually, what I should be doing, I should stop here. I should map out the route and let it run while I'm doing this. That would be better. So let's do that. Route. Yes. Yes. Go. Hopefully, again, the trucks will be capable of running this route. We don't have to do anything sneaky. The other ones have been able to do it, so hopefully these ones will be the same. Oh, that vehicle failed again. I wonder if it's having trouble with something. Once again, we're going to be a little bit nervous here of having convoys crashing into convoys. Where are you supposed to be going? What, there? You going there? We'll have to move that. Okay, so you can dispatch. Meanwhile, I'm going to hop into that Carezilian, whatever that thing is, and move that big pipe. I reckon this guy will be big enough to be able to drag that pipe out of the way. Start by dragging that thing out of the way, actually. We should be able to... That might sort of down the hill a bit, actually. Roads. Might still be in the way. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're powerful. He's pretty good. Any more? Oh, yes. Another one coming. It's so nice if we just push that out of the way. That's it. Right, meanwhile, looks like we're having a bit of trouble with that third truck. I thought I... Oh, no, here he comes. Wow, semi-trailer. Start. Yep, you can do that. Right. So they're all obviously doing their thing. Meanwhile, pop back into this guy and bring over some concrete slabs. Hopefully that convoy made it into the point. Otherwise we might have to fiddle with that one a bit. We'll see. A bit worried that it hasn't come up as being completed already, because it was virtually there. Maybe the semi-trailer can't get up that hill. We'll soon see. Can take this one over. Did we have something fail on the way to Tifl Town again? I think we did, didn't we? Oh, look. Oh, we've got another boy truck coming from the repair shop. Past him. Oh, and there's another one coming the other way as well. Oh boy, trucks going everywhere. But the route's got a green tick. It made it okay in the end. We've got to take these cement slabs over there. Should just be able to drive into there. Use the map to complete the objective. Confirm. There we go. Oh, we're pretty happy. Everybody doing what they're supposed to do. Oh, and that finishes the first main all of the three.
Believe it or not, this whole area used to be green as lettuce, in the environmentally conscious sense. It was running off a solar power station. Naturally, the storm threw a spanner in the works, but I cling to the hope that the panels are just dirty. Could you drop by and check it for damage? Also, looks like we need an operations base close to the port. Find a good spot somewhere on the river, then... Sorry. It's just the usual list of wants from the local authorities. Boring. But nothing you can't handle, right?
That's it. That's the sort of thing we do. Okay, so we've got to bring help to the isolated households. That's the one we've had pop up a little while ago. We've also got to repair the oil station, which means we have to build another road. Don't know where that is. Okay, no, don't know where that is at the moment. Does it show me? Oh, over there. Oh, back here on the other side of the river. Back where we were before. Okay. That's a bit interesting. Rightio. Oops. What else do we have to do? Find out what happened at the solar station. Just to go over to there. And set up a river base. Go over there. So looks like scouting over here is kind of what we need to do next. So we've got two options. We can either take the... I think we can... Yeah, so we can either take the links or we can take the the new Carillion thing. We might take the links, I think. We kind of haven't done much with the links yet. So we're going to take him all the way over to the other side, where he needs to go. Right, so let's not just leap off the edge of the cliff here. Let's go back. Woo! It's a bit exciting. Right. Hopefully we won't find too many of the other convoy trucks coming the other way as we go back this way. Ooh, that was tight. So we're just going to head back over to Tifl Town, where we should be able to meet up with our road building crew. And then, to be honest, that's probably going to be about it for today. So we're pretty much running towards the end of the hour now. Oh, here comes the truck. Cables on that one. Just going back the way we kind of came. Go along the road that we built. Bull road that we built. Actually, just sort of get, yeah, literally get to Tifl Town and then stop. So we might want to have a look at that other little truck that we need to take for the side objective. May end up wanting to tow that. Let's just come over here to Tifl Town. See where that little truck is. Bring you through the middle of all your friends. Pull up. Find that little truck. It's back here. Okay. Right. Just let me get in. Oh, it's a little Allegra. I remember that this is not got great four-wheel drivey things. You get through this set. No, go through there. Yes, that's what I thought might happen. Oh, you haven't got nothing. You aren't very good at all then, are you? You're pretty useless. Still, luckily, we didn't go too far past with the links. Go back and get that little truck. We might call it day, actually, while we're just going back and getting him. Just need a little bit of help. So we aren't going very far. But I don't know where I'm actually going. So I'm going to call it there. I'm going to pause it there now. That'll do for today. Then tomorrow we'll continue on and deliver that little guy to wherever it is he's supposed to go. But that's probably not a bad stopping spot. So we've done pretty well today. We've got that steel mill up and running. We did the grout to get it there. We did the cement to get it there. Yeah, we've jumped up to 20% here in Sandswept now. So 20% is not too bad. So that'll do for today. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And hopefully you'll join me again tomorrow when I continue on pushing through Sandswept. Bye for now. Bye-bye.